fanfic.
So
I've been sitting on that one for a while.
Like most
Screw
fanfics.
Man. Yeah, that's right.
He's sitting on it for a while, like most fanfiction.
Yeah, that's right.
But like
Screw
most
Man.
slash fiction, more specifically. Yes, now it's time to go fight Spring Man.
I like.
Oh, I didn't. I forgot you could actually.
I like the other name better.
I know you
I'm gonna write some slash about that.
do. You're gonna write slash some music about that
About
to
yeah.
play for me.
No, I was actually just gonna write a letter to slash about that. I'm gonna write slash about that. Dear slash.
I really need your opinion on this thing in Mega Man 7.
Do you think his name is better as Spring Man or Screw Man? Thanks. I've been sitting on it for a while.
I have. I was really unsure about asking you this, but I feel like it's really worth your time.
Also, please autograph your letter when you respond.
The response I know I'll receive.
I said when, not if.
I only fired that shot off because I really needed it to remove. Oh, actually. I didn't know it was here.
Yeah, this is some fun facts.
I just centered it up.
Well, he looks like he's...
Does he bark? Is he gonna bark? Yep, okay.
Yeah, there he is.
I got it.
He's got it.
Barking means he found something special. In this case...
A Game Boy. People just... Whoa!
Yep, a giant bolt. That's worth... Let's see, I have 212.
So that was worth...
100. Son of a...
That's not what you meant to do.
This is what I meant to
You need to adapt.
do. Super adapt.
You either super adapt or you super die.
That's true. Or you super Dave Osborne.
Some people super Dave Osborne. Many people do not.
Whoop. Oh look, there's a secret room in here.
Not even gonna bother with extra lives. Okay.
That is not money. That makes things in the shop cheaper.
Okay.
Yeah, extra life.
I want an extra life.
I want an extra live showing of Hatsune Miku in Seattle again.
Yeah, that'd be good. Yeah, I guess it didn't actually happen in Seattle. Because Gaga was sick.
Yeah.
And then she came back with Baby Metal instead.
Yeah.
Which is also great.
Yeah, not complaining, just... So we'll finally go check out that shop I've mentioned. Not right now, I have to gate the boss. Slash Claw!
Slash Claw.
And, like Junk Man, Spring Man becomes hilarious once you hit him with the right weapon.
Okay. With that one? It's that one. Which weapon is this?
Slash Claw.
Slash Claw. Wow.
I think this is also part of why people hated Slash Man, but didn't hate, again, Quick Man. You didn't have any... You had an out in Mega Man 2 to make Quick Man super easy. The Time Stopper weapon. Despite the fact that Slash Man is actually weak to 2 different special weapons, as I mentioned, they're not really safe to use on him.
Yeah.
The thing, however, is that you also have to compare Slash Man to the other bosses in his game. And you would also compare Quick Command to the other bosses in that game. In this game, there's like 2 bosses that give people trouble, more or less. And that would be Slash Man at numero uno. And the next one I'm going to go after is Shade Man. And I'm going to hopefully pull off a trick from going to Shade Man stage.
So I don't even understand why Dr. Light is, like, there. Because Mega Man comes back and he's like, hey, this does this thing, right? Because I've already tried it out. And then Dr. Light's just like, yeah, except don't, because it has a bad side. I guess Mega Man hasn't tried it out, but still, he asks the question as if he knows. Slightly Whiplash Man.
I fucked it up. I wasn't even thinking about it. I forgot that fast.
You were going to go to the store.
No. If you hold down, I think it's B, when selecting his level.
It's daytime?
No. It changes the music in the stage to the Ghosts and Goblins theme.
Oh.
Notice that the stage already looks like very Ghosts and Goblins-y.
I think like that very beginning of it was specifically the first level, like ripped from part of the first level.
I love the. So far,
that's exactly how Linkin Park operates.
What?
They try so hard and they get so far.
Oh, but in the end, yeah.
Yeah. We've made that joke before. You think I'm coming up with new material?
Oh man, I do that joke like all the time. Are you kidding me?
I know, we both do. Why bother coming up with something new when we can fall back on something from 2001?
Oh, I can think of a few other years to fall back on.
My favorite year is like 98. I do love 98 though. It's like... 1798, my favorite year.
And now I need to remember something.
Back when I was in the war. With Logan. Logan Wolverine.
That's not how that works.
I remember I met him at boot camp.
Okay, did I get it right? No, I didn't!
Good old Camp Boot.
I got it wrong. Shit.
Under General Mills.
General Mills.
At Camp Boot.
Kill me, please. I thought you were farting.
Yeah, that's right.
There it is. He farted out of a whole bottle of water. What a man.
I've been sitting on it for a while.
Literally.
Let's see Slash Man take something about that and write about it.
I gotta write this down. So this boss does something different depending on whether or not you destroy him by shooting his center or his outer eyes.
And your point is to hit the center.
Yeah, the one that's center. Oh, perfect. He's basically cool.
Alright,
You kind of notice those cracks in the ground there?
Yeah.
And now they're gone. And the reason for that... I'm shot in the back! The reason for that is the coolest thing in Mega Man 7.
Okay. Is it Beck? It's not Beck.
So, brother, you are not as weak as I thought. Let's see which of us father made stronger.
Whoa, whoa. He's his brother?
How? That's feasible. Feasible may.
That's why it's feasible. He's
We were
here
both
to
blue. Despite the fact we were
bubblegum.
both supposed to be red.
He's supposed to chew bubblegum and kick ass. Remember?
Yeah.
That's what he said he was gonna do. I guess he did.
Yeah, I was to say, I don't know. Nintendo's been doing pretty fucking fine.
Well, they had like 2 bad years, but otherwise they've been doing pretty awesomely. I think it was only 2, right?
I wasn't even aware of them having 2 lostful years.
Oh yeah, yeah.
No, I guess the first year that after
20,
the UK came out.
2012 and 2013, I think, were both losses.
Shit.
Maybe even 2011. But 2014, they got back to making profit. Which just became public information because the Japanese fiscal year ends in like March.
Alright, let's try that again. One of the fun things about this fight...
fiscal year just ends in March, but they work their numbers in March or whatever. I don't know.
One of the fun things about this fight is that he actually fights quite a bit like he did in Mega Man 3.
2 and 3.
No, just 3.
2 and or 3.
Nope, just 3.
2/3.
2/Man 3?
2/Man 3. I wrote a story. It's about Mega Man 2 and Mega Man 3 and how they like to be together.
Well, I mean, they kind of are, but... Whoops.
But in my story, they aren't the same person. They're 2 different Mega Man. I say Mega Man because in Japan, you don't pluralize thing by adding an S.
God damn it.
That's why I said thing instead of things.
Okay.
It's a hand. The thing is a hand.
I don't even know. You're
not even paying attention to what I'm saying anyway, so I'm just saying random stupid things. Just fight the pumpkin, don't...
Row, fight the pumpkin.
Yeah.
I'm so glad we got to make that joke. I mean, it's not even a joke I was preparing for at any point. It was just like, oh man, I got an opportunity.
You weren't sitting on that for a while?
No.
It seemed like it came from deep within.
Oh, it's probably a reference.
Nope.
No. Just like my grandpappy.
It's also not a reference.
Nope.
You asked him and he said, nope, you cannot put me on your resume. I wonder if you could put Fizame on your resume.
I don't think that would be a good thing to test. Just saying.
Yeah, I worked in the same office as him once.
I worked vaguely near his office.
I still had breakfast with him one time. And by that, I mean I purchased breakfast the same time as him. And
I nodded hello at him, and he nodded hello back. That counts, right?
yeah. That's like the same thing.
That's like having a professional relationship, right?
Well, I mean, that's most professional relationships I've ever had.
I got him. Maybe you are the superior model, Mega Man. Here, take this with you.
Well, I mean, if you think about it...
This is your proto-shield. You can't give this to me. I should be doing that voice at a way higher pitch. It's okay.
It's okay, take it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Watch your back.
Watch your back. Batman. Proto-Batman.
Where are the drugs?
Proto-Man. Where's Dr. Wily? Yep. That is the coolest thing in this game, easily.
You got the Proto Shield. That, you know what you need to get. Mega Shield. Because Mega is better. Are Are you just having a shield off?
Yeah, pretty much. Mine's better. So actually, mine is better. Primarily in that, as a function of the game, the Proto Shield completely negates any damage that cannot somehow pass all the way through Mega Man while you have the shield up.
Oh, okay.
So
Can you use a shield in this form?
No.
Boo!
That is something others have said, and I do agree. I think it would have been cool if the Proto Shield was like a permanent upgrade when you're using the longer Buster.
Yeah.
That would work.
Oh, so you actually have to just say... the shield is its own thing, man.
Yeah, the shield is its own... It doesn't use up energy and everything, which is kind of funny because it has like an energy bar in the menu.
Yeah.
But it doesn't actually use energy.
Blech. Oh, also, I want to point out now, as you're this far into the game, every time that you've been getting those bolts, or killing things and bullets fall out of them, even after you said they were bolts and explained everything about that,
Yeah.
they look like flashlights to me. I just keep thinking they're flashlights.
Another problem with the shield, unfortunately, is that you're really rooted in place. Like, you can walk normally, but if you accidentally stand still for a second and then try to move the shield, like, there's this really noticeable lag on your movement. Oops.
Can you slide the shield?
Yes.
Okay. Well, that's good.
It's the coolest thing, easily, but it's not really the... Whoops. But it's unfortunately not particularly close.
Got it.
Not in most situations. That's part of the reason, if that, like, lag on your movement didn't occur and it was a permanent, like, just when you're just using the Buster, it would have made it a lot more interesting. It would have felt a lot more permanent, you know, and important, because it would have felt like it was kind of affecting Mega Man on a very, very base level of his mechanics.
Base? Like the base that was just there?
No, BASE.
Okay.
So here's the other guy that some people have some trouble with. Shade Man.
Dracula?
Shade Man.
You're saying it like Dracula.
Shade Man.
It was a monster smash. Shade Man caught on in a flash. He was gone in a flash.
For some reason, he's weak to springs.
That makes sense. Spring is when the sun comes out.
That reminded me of one of my favorite jokes from Gemini Laser's playthrough of Mega Man 7. Where he's talking about Freeze Man in this game is weak to Junk Shield. He's saying, as we know from what we've discussed in previous Mega Man games, ice, frozen water, junk, or garbage, is harmful to marine life, therefore, Freeze Man is filled with fish.
Makes sense.
I think that's our kind of logic.
Yeah.
And we get Noise Crush for beating that very dapper robot vampire.
The Dr. Light.
The Donga...
The Danganronpa.
Danganronpa. You Mega Man.
I can no longer see.
Basement Basilica completed his repairs. Also, my mouth never stops flapping despite...
It's called a
This is perfect up and down. Oh, it stopped!
I actually tried to talk like Dr. Light. It was really hard.
I mean, at least Mega Man's, like, mouth flaps stop at the end of the dialogue box.
Also, Dr. Light can't look upwards.
Oh, yeah.
He's just like... I can see that Dr. Wily
has called us! I know it!
It sounds like him.
His mouth too. He has the same problem. Maybe it's the thing with doctors in this universe.
Oh yeah, it's
Scientist doctors, their lower jaws.
Like, it's like how doctors in our universe can't sign things properly. Mega Man, was that Dr. Wily? It sounded like him.
I'm just gonna keep looking over there.
Is he still here? Is this the last level?
Yeah.
Okay, go for it. I was gonna be